productive reset vlog. If you've been in a slump, if you need to get yourself up and running, let's do that together, because I know we all kind of go through that, and the end of the year can be crazy. And this is your reminder: if you forget to take care of yourself at the end of the year with the holidays, planning, family, don't. Make one day, set aside one day to do what I'm doing, and just focus on all the things that you haven't gotten to. Maybe that's your mindfulness, maybe it's not cleaning your car and your apartment, but taking care of your mindset. Because at the end of the day, if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of your friends, your family, host, have a good time. So make sure that you are prioritizing yourself. I hope this gives you some motivation to get up and take care of the things that have been pending. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. We need to get back on track. It has been a minute since I've vlogged. Life has been a little crazy lately, but we are back and we need to take care of some things. I have been super busy over the last couple weeks just with work and some personal things, and you know when you get that busy and then all of a sudden everything you need to do for yourself and your house and where you live and relationships just get put on the back burner? That's where we are at. So I figured I'd pick up the vlog today. I decided that today I'm not gonna focus a ton on my work and rather just have like a reset day. And I think it's honestly gonna kind of be taken through the next couple days. So we'll see what the vlog looks like. But long story short, we need to get back on track. So for today specifically, on the agenda, I need to get my car washed so bad it's not even funny. I got a new car a couple years ago and I have been really good about keeping her clean. But once Hurricane Milton hit, we had to take my dog and we took my car and we had to drive, and he sheds a lot. So there's a lot of dog hair in there, and I never let that sit if it has to be in my car at all. So it's kind of been driving me crazy, and that's how you know I've been super busy, if I haven't even gotten to clean my car. So we in a little bit are going to do that first and foremost, because again, I've been putting that off massively. And then I want to just head to a coffee shop and get some work done, because I know I said I wasn't focusing too much on work today, but if you don't know what I do, I basically have a full-time job where I create content for brands, aka a UGC creator, and that is what I mean when I say focusing on my main work. That is what I've taken on a little bit more of in the last couple weeks, because if you don't know, Q4, so November, December are the busiest for content creators, because brands are spending all of their money for pushing content at the end of the year for Black Friday, Christmas, all of that. So a lot more deals come through and brands request a little bit more of you. So it has just been a crazy couple of weeks. But when I say today I want to go to a coffee shop, I need to work on YouTube stuff, because my vlog from Hurricane Milton, which was 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, maybe even more than that, has not even gone up yet, because I just have not made the time to take care of YouTube stuff, and I need to get that vlog up. I need to get some editing done, and I know myself, if I stay home, I'm just gonna work on my main work, my UGC stuff. And although that is stuff that needs to get done, I need to be better at balance and prioritizing stuff. So that is the goal for the coffee shop situation today. Other than that, when we get home, I need to do laundry so bad. I don't know if you can see. Please ignore anything you see in the background. Again, things have gone undone. I have about 4 or 5 loads of laundry that are done, but just need to be put away. But as long as we get those main 3 things done today, we will be in good shape. And then I also this week would love to try and get some cleaning done. The apartment isn't dirty. I did a little bit of cleaning yesterday, but I haven't done a deep clean in about a month, and that is something that I like to do weekly. So we need to catch up on that as well. In between all of that, of course, I'll just take you guys behind the scenes of any work that I get done. And we need to chat and catch up since Hurricane Milton anyway, since you will be seeing that vlog before this one, likely. Also, I'm just wearing this like Nirvana t-shirt for the car wash. By the way, I'm gonna be washing my own car. So I am a little bit of a stickler about my car. I don't like to go through the machine car washes because they can ruin your car, they can damage it, which is unlikely, but I like to wash my car. And I grew up with a dad that absolutely loves cleaning cars and does it literally once a week. So I kind of just grew up on it, and I low-key love cleaning my car. So we are going to do that together. And in case I get like dirty and gross, I'm just going to wear this, and then I'll change into like a cuter crew neck or hoodie or something for the coffee shop. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, but before we head to wash my car specifically, I need to go to Chase and get some quarters because I have a little car wash station here in my complex, which is super convenient, but they only take quarters and I don't carry coins and cash on me like that. So let's finish getting ready and we'll get this day started. We're being lazy today, guys. Fun fact, I've actually never gone through the drive up at the bank. I obviously do the ATM, but I always walk in and I'm like, I really don't feel like getting out of the car today, so let's do it. If you have anxiety, you know that little things like this for the first time are weird. Like, for what reason am I nervous about going through a drive up at the bank? Make it make sense, but if you know, you know. Okay, now I'm thinking I should have just gone in because what is going on? Why am I waiting here forever? Yep, this is anxiety at its finest. No, I'm so damn short. Good morning. I just need some quarters. All for some damn quarters. Thank you so much. Have a good day. You too. All my anxious girlies, you can do hard things. Nothing is as nerve-wracking as you are making it out to be. Alright, so let's go home and clean this car. I'm actually going to clock myself and see how long it takes because normally cleaning my own car takes a minute, but it's never this dirty. So, pro tip, if you put things off and procrastinate, especially if you have ADHD, when it comes to tasks that seem tedious or that you always put off, next time you do it, clock yourself and see how long it actually takes you to do, because I can almost guarantee you think it takes a hell of a lot longer than it actually does. And if you clock yourself and see how long it takes, and it takes not as long as you thought, it's going to be easier to do it next time because you're going to know, oh yeah, this actually does not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Okay, here's my girl before. As you can tell, she is extremely dirty. Okay, we are finally done cleaning the car. I started at 9:50 and it is 11:17, so about an hour and a half, which is good. I was expecting 2 hours, so I took a lot of time here. I vacuumed 3 times because I had dog hair everywhere, and it's been a couple months since I cleaned, so I can cut that in half and that will be my usual as long as I stick to cleaning my car every few weeks. Oh my gosh, I don't know about you guys, but to me there is nothing better than a clean car. So I feel so much better. I should have done this days ago, but you know, put things off, other things come first. It is what it is. It's honestly also such a great workout, so I'm feeling good, feeling pretty energized. Let's get to the coffee shop and get some work done. Okay, so that was a super successful coffee shop work day. I got a majority of my work and vlog edited, so just gotta do some things tonight. But overall, that was exactly what I needed to get some other things done other than my main priorities. So as I head home, I figured we could catch up because the second we get home, I'm gonna eat some lunch. It is 3 p.m. now, and then we're gonna get to putting laundry away. And I'm gonna be watching my girl Aaliyah's face. If you know, you know. My girl just uploaded a vlog, so we gotta catch up. So now we are gonna catch up. Last time we talked in my last vlog, we were prepping for Hurricane Milton and we ended up evacuating. So I know that obviously I said that I would update you guys and I would want to be updated as well. We got so lucky. Everything was fine. We were fine. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my previous vlog. Hurricane Milton came here to Tampa and we evacuated to Orlando. The hurricane did pretty much come through our area, but where our apartment is was pretty much untouched. I mean, literally 10 to 15 minutes down the road from us, houses were like destroyed, roofs came off, trees came up, people's houses were flooded, and our complex, we didn't even lose power at all that we know of. Again, we were gone for a few days. We left on Wednesday morning and didn't come back until Saturday morning. So there were a few days there where we were not home, but we were able to kind of check our electricity and we don't think anything went out. Our unit was totally fine. So we got very lucky and I'm so grateful, so thankful. If you were affected, I am so sorry. I feel for you. But yeah, if you're in the Tampa area and you were affected, or maybe you weren't affected but you were in the area, comment below. Let's build a little bit of a Tampa community around here because we kind of need that. And then just to keep you guys kind of in the loop, what you can expect from the channel over the next couple months, we will be moving to another apartment at the end of December, literally like the last week of December. So that's gonna be fun. Expect a lot of organization, decluttering, cleaning, packing, and possibly a moving vlog or two. So that is going to be fun. I've been very excited about that. I don't want to give too many details, of course, but just know that it is something that I have been dreaming for and manifesting for years now. So when we got approved for the apartment a couple weeks ago, I kind of took time to just kind of take it all in and be present and be grateful. So that's where we're at with that. So definitely stick around if you're into that kind of thing. Not only is it fun moving content, but it can be kind of motivating to see decluttering and cleaning and packing, and at least for me, I love that content. So you can expect that coming up. I've got 2 new products that I'm absolutely obsessed with that I'm going to share with you. Number 1 being, you've probably seen this everywhere, but it's the Ole Henriksen Pep Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. But it is in the cocoa cream flavor and scent, and I have the orange one, which is like an orange creamsicle citrusy scent, which I did not like at first, and then it came around to me. I'm more of a lip oil, like thinner consistency. This is a little bit thicker, but not too thick. At first, I didn't like the thickness, but now I'm obsessed with it. I don't even know how to explain how good this stuff is. It smells so good. Wait, did I say it's cocoa cream? The scent is actually creme brulee, I think. Yes, it's not cocoa cream. Cocoa cream is the other one. This is creme brulee. When I tell you it smells like a dessert, I mean it. It is literally the best smelling lip product I've ever come across, and what it does to your lips is so good. So we are back home. Sorry for the brief change in scenery, but my memory card got full mid-car ride home. So the second thing on this favorites list of mine recently is this Ultrahuman Ring. Now, if you know what the Aura Ring is, this is essentially the same thing. It's just another brand, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a little bit cheaper. The brand reached out to me to do like an affiliate partnership, and I've been wanting the Aura Ring for a couple years now, but I just couldn't bite the bullet. So super grateful to have opportunities like this. This has nothing to do with this video. This post is not sponsored or anything like that. This is just one of those things that I want to share with you guys. This thing is incredible. If you've been thinking about getting an Aura Ring or an Ultrahuman Ring, do it, save up for it, do what you gotta do. I think I have a discount code or something like that, so I will have it in the description if I do for you. But the things that this ring can track is amazing. If you are into wellness and becoming the best version of yourself and like a biohacking, if you will, you're gonna fall in love with this ring. It essentially tracks everything about you down to your heart rate, when you're sleeping well, when you're not sleeping well, your body temperature, and it kind of also helps you figure out your circadian rhythm, I don't know, I don't care. I've always said circadian rhythm, which is your wake-sleep cycle. And once you figure out your optimal circadian rhythm, you will start to feel like a brand new human. Genuinely one of the coolest things and inventions, in my opinion, and of course it'll track your steps and your activity too. Nothing is 100% accurate, nothing could be, but when you have something that tells you, hey, this is when you fell asleep, this is when you're in deep sleep, work on this, work on that, stop drinking caffeine at this time for better sleep tonight, and it gives you reminders, get up and move, all of those things, it really helps, especially when you're a busy person. For me, I have a really hard time as an entrepreneur having 2 different businesses and balancing life, right? So I have a hard time working and shutting off work, starting work, when to have a morning routine for myself, because if it lingers, then sometimes I don't want to start work, and if I start work too early and then I don't stop, I don't have any time for myself. So I have a hard time remembering certain things like drink water, get up and stretch, move your body, and sometimes my health and wellness gets put on the back burner. As a former health and fitness coach, I hate that. I've always been that way, but I have learned what works for me. But since no longer being a coach and focusing more on content creation, I've noticed it slip a little bit, and this ring has helped me so much. I've only had it for a week, and I genuinely feel the difference. I genuinely find myself towards the end of the day being like, okay, I need to start winding down. Let me turn down my screens and start reading and get comfortable. Like, it really does help. So just wanted to share that with you guys. With that being said, let's hop into laundry. I don't know if you can see this. 1, 2, 3 laundry bags full, as well as this gigantic laundry basket. So, wish me luck. You're gonna do this with me. This is your sign. If you need to put laundry away, do some deep cleaning, do the dishes, do some stretching, go for a walk, keep this video on. I will be your accountability partner, and we are gonna get it done together. While I fold laundry, I always watch a YouTube vlog. If you know, you know. Today I'm gonna be watching Aaliyah's face, like I mentioned before. If you don't know Aaliyah's face on YouTube, girl, go do yourself a favor. This is her page. This is what she looks like. She's truly in my top 2 favorite YouTubers. So inspiring, so down to earth, so humble. So check her out. Let's start this laundry. Good morning. It is Tuesday, and today is actually election day. So this whole vlog is like a productive reset, getting back on track vlog, and we did some things yesterday, and today was going to be me kind of getting back into the groove of work and catching up on some work, but I have some anxiety, and specifically this election has been eating at my anxiety. And I woke up this morning much earlier than I kind of had planned to. I kind of wanted to sleep in a little bit so I didn't have to be worried about the election as much, and I just woke up and I am just not there and ready mentally to be at home all day, being behind a camera filming for brands all day. I know that my brain is just going to be stuck on the election, and I was actually kind of tearing up and getting a little emotional this morning about all of it, and I was like, okay, clearly we need to get out of the apartment and stay busy. So we are going to go to the river walk, get a nice long hour and a half, maybe 2 hour walk in, just be outside, enjoy nature, regulate my nervous system, get my mind off of things, and then we'll probably stay at the Riverwalk at Armature Works and do a little bit of work and just reset. So this way I'm not necessarily behind a camera filming for brands, being all emotional and having to put on an act. I am one of those creators that cannot do that. If I'm not in a good mood, I will not film. And to me, YouTube is different because I can express to you guys how I'm feeling, and the whole point of my channel and YouTube in general, honestly, is to show real life, and that's how I feel, and that's why I'm pulling out the camera and showcasing this to you guys. Especially this election, I know, is super emotional for so many people for so many different reasons. So if that was you, you are not alone, okay? Not at all. But yeah, the Riverwalk is super beautiful. If you've never seen the Tampa Riverwalk before, I will show it to you. And if you're unfamiliar with Tampa and the Tampa area, Armature Works is basically at the end of the Riverwalk. It's a gigantic, basically like food court marketplace, and they have a bunch of different food vendors, so there's something for everybody. They're seating inside, they're seating outside, and it's just a really cool spot. So I'll be able to kind of sit down, do some computer work. I'm thinking planning out my content for the week, everything that I need to plan, going through that process. I have not made my vision board for November yet, so maybe we could do that together. Something that I absolutely love to do whenever I go on my long walks, what I'll do is I'll put my AirPods in and I will voice memo, journal. So I will literally just, while I'm walking, speak into my voice memo like I was journaling what I'm feeling for the day, what my plans are for the day, how I've been feeling, just kind of brain dump. And it's so nice to do that and not have to worry about writing, and you're walking so you can enjoy nature. So pro tip, so we're about to do that now. Okay, I was feeling really low energy and really hot because there's no cold front like I mentioned, and I was like, no, we're gonna finish this walk. So we made a little pit stop for tropical smoothie. Oh yeah, exactly what we needed. So it is a few days later, and today is actually gonna be really exciting because we are decorating for Christmas. It is a week later than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We're still getting it done nonetheless. Last you saw me, we were at the Riverwalk, getting out and about. It was election day, and let's just say we needed a few days to recover and process and be. So we are back. We are getting back into the groove of things, and we are continuing this productiveness. I am so ready, like so ready for the Christmas decorations and just have that holiday feel because it's needed this year. I've literally got my Bright Christmas Morning Spray from Bath & Body Works to get us going. I already took down all of the fall decor, so I will show you guys what we're working with because I actually have a really good amount of Christmas decor that I've saved over the last like 5 years. So it's time to set the vibes and get to it. I've already gotten in my comfy outfit. We're going to make some holiday coffee. I was debating between putting a movie on and listening to music, but I'm thinking Frank Sinatra. That is always what I decorate to, so I'm gonna put that playlist on with some ambiance in the background. So with that being said, let's get to it. that wraps up Christmas decorating. I hope that this gave you a little bit of that holiday spirit and made you feel all cozy, because I know I am much happier in an apartment that is decorated like Christmas. So if you noticed, I did not put up a Christmas tree. We only have the mini one because we end up moving, because we're in an apartment, every December. That's usually when our lease is up. For the last 2, I think maybe 3 years, we moved literally the week of Christmas. So it doesn't make sense for us to put up the tree, because we're gonna have to take it all down and pack it and take it, but that is okay. We made up for it everywhere else. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that this little reset, getting back on track, getting out of a funk video helped you out if you're going through the same thing. I know these videos get me super motivated, so I love making these videos. Drop a comment down below if you liked the video, as well as if you liked those kinds of videos. If you have also any other recommendations for cozy vlogs, lifestyle videos, or resets, getting back on track, etc., because I always want the feedback. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.